I had doodles in my fingers.
What's wrong with you? The girl that you said was cute. You must already knew her then. So that's the franchise.
You know what I'm saying? Be home yet?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Oh, what this nigga doing?
And this is not the way to start a drive. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Now Lawrence. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Now Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. It's a throw again is Lawrence. They'll get this out to Kamara. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Rams defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test is going against that team.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Lawrence to throw. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Over that nigga.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Ooh, wide open. Throw it over me. Tap the button.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They run. It's Kamara. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Kamara on 4th and goal, unable to get in. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Second down and 8. Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Second down, they go again with Henry.
Oh my God, dog.
He's got a full head of steam. The race is on. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. 87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And now an audible here into something else. A first down carry for Henry. That'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Let this bum do that, dog.
Joseph able to record his 5th sack of the season. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack he's usually irresponsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the board?
God!
And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A stop there on third. They could have held them to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum play. Go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on third down.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
2 big
I
runs.
think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Nigga silly. Gave up that trash.
We're scoreless.
Sorry, nigga.
So crisis averted, but now facing third and goal. Here's Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long.
This nigga gonna do, dog. I let him do it.
On for the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Patterson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend
Let him do it
on,
twice.
because he hasn't missed all year long.
Son,
Converts
nigga.
on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
Simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. On second down, Lawrence. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield now, Lawrence. Looking for A.J. Brown again. He's got it again. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
This sorry nigga get downfield with 2 long runs like that.
Again, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Now Lawrence on first down.
Let this sorry nigga go downfield with a long run like that. Come on, Prime. No, he doing that. We have to score touchdowns on you.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Yeah, make him do that. This nigga's sorry. Make him do that. Yeah, make him do that. This nigga can't throw.
Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback
is
between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he put a clear zone for the QB.
And down to the 20, he'll go before he got out of bounds.
It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
And that's not a play that you see often at the start of a drive. But some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive line. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Lock it, okay? I already know.
How do you know?
Don't worry about it, girl.
And this is happening tomorrow, too.
What's that?
Yeah, read.
EMU's Bright Futures. You ain't got to go to that. That's an after-school program.
Wow.
It's not like that, what you think. It's an after-school program. Like when kids' parents have to go to work and stuff and they're not at home, you have the luxury mom and dad are at home. We get off work when you get off out of school, so you good. That's for kids who don't have they don't have any babysitters and stuff like that. Okay.
Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
This is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up.
Okay, focus back on this game.
Situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Well, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Good focus.
They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's Lawrence.
Lee, that's supposed to be a touchdown. Kill this nigga, Prime. This nigga can't play with you.
And now it's fourth down. So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash.
Nigga thinking his Madden guys that happened. Q killed him. Cook it from the line if you got to. Very glad my kids came home.
Turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and
Yeah, he desperate.
points on the board.
You know he not running up no middle. Let's go. You know he ain't running up no middle. Yeah, he desperate. He desperate.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep
He can't throw. He know I know that.
And they're awfully confident right now. To me, It's time to attack and take some of that momentum back.
Yeah.
Make sure you're selective in doing so.
Yeah.
Understand where you want to throw the football
Yeah.
and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. They'll run the option on 3rd and short range. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Go.
They were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Nah. Dak a fag. He can't throw.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
But this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott from the gun. That is caught.
He's looking sad,
Inside the 25. Now the Rams are signaled for a timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
You know this nigga.
Off the option, here's
This nigga
going to take
sad.
this one down to about the 23-yard line. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set.
Let me get that. Let me get that. This nigga's sorry. He can't throw.
And the Cards are going to take over once again with a
He can't throw.
20-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy.
Sorry, he can't
But you're
throw.
right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it in the end zone. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Now Lawrence to throw. And it's
Oh, nigga.
He's just not had his focus in this game. It's not one drop. It's not 2. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Good D, he got hit.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Lawrence going to throw again.
Good no throw. Good no throw. Good no throw. Good note,
so
though.
we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first down, get some drives together, get some...
That's my fault. I got caught on my safety.
Tip carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Prescott going to change the play. Here's the 2nd and 7. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 41-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
First play of the game, he went for 90 yards. Look at them yards.
Stop in the backfield. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Henry again on 2nd down.
Get around me, dog, like that, dog. This nigga's slow. This can't be.
131 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. This will go to Henry out wide. This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. Inside handoff.
Oh, this game is so fake sometimes, dog. Garbage. Good play call, Prime. Good D, good everything. That's Madden. That's garbage.
Extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are even at 10 apiece.
Great defensive call. You right on it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Daddy,
What up?
can we get in the back?
Give me a minute. A little bit later. I'm about to go get some
Arizona's offense at
some
the
dinner
line
for
ready to
y'all.
get their drive started. After that last
Right, yeah,
touchdown
man,
we
go
just
pick it
saw,
up.
Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they score, and they feel
It's unbelievable, dog. Let's go.
maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat. Now, he's been a busy man out in the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the one-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them. But they also get those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
3rd and 4 is always a tough call. Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the quick slant. And that was well executed. Found the window and zipped it right in there.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And here's yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They're covering for a loss of a yard. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Picked up by Kyle Fuller.
Yeah, hell, every nigga I have.
Extra point try now for Patterson. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17 to 10. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Lawrence. They'll get this to Rondo. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
But to throw again is Lawrence. Oh, the
D.
continues. Here's another interception.
Good D.
DJ Reed. And the Rams are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's out right at the 25. 158 yards rushing for Wells. He has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means
Get that bum fumble.
Counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Henry will get it. He's been 15 and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They keep it with Henry on first down.
Dog, do y'all see this?
That's a gain of 13 first down Rams.
Nigga, one blocked up 4 of my dudes. Like, that's trash. That's Madden.
Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Henry up the middle. So
That's
display of power down just inside the 45. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Off the action, here's Henry. And for a few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now they'll change things around before the snap. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You can give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run supported. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of starting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They have more people to the football.
Gotta be great now, Prime.
So let's see the important one here in the 4th quarter.
Gotta be great. Great players come back from games like this, make plays, and win the game.
The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. This will be swapped on ground. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years, our team seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
It's a touchdown.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout ball right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception. But playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release, and this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
I got him.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown.
Now you got to play some D.
A.J. Brown.
Great players make plays at this time of the game and win. Now you got to play some D.
Game again. Here in the 4th.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing.
Now you got to make a play on D.
That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot
they just cheated.
This one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
This looks like a free play for Prescott.
They robbed me, dog. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Flip my camera software.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the checks and you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You said you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Hungry, how much you need? Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
First down run with Henry that time as he maneuvers forward for about 4 yards. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. And Prescott is going to change things up here. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh, my God!
And now right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get the timeout used defensively with a minute 56 to go. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he is going to have the Rams 1st down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off. The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee. Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it.